What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Ryan Reacts, and we are going to be reacting to Scary Comp v.108 by Bizzarrebub. This looks terrifying. I'm not very much into scary videos. Some of the stuff I feel like it's a hoax, so I don't even know about it being scary. I was joking about that, but yeah. But sometimes some crap be scary. So we'll see. I don't know. My videos haven't scared me in a while. There's some videos that have, but this I don't think it'll scare me. But we'll see. We'll see what it's about. See. Let's get straight into it. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I don't know if I said that already.
In the following video, a mother named Alina is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
Oh. She's having nightmares.
Alina's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience.
Poor kid.
Well, one night, Alina wakes up to find her daughter on her bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Alina immediately records this video to show her child's doctor, but while recording, this happens.
Oh, nah, you could, nah. Fuck, nope. No, I'm gonna get back real quick. Poor kid. I don't think I saw anything yet, though. I haven't seen anything. Yeah, hell no. I'm moving and burning the house. I'm moving and burning the house. That's a no. That's a no. Nah. I'm getting chills right now already. Probably because my arm's cold.
Okay.
Cold as balls.
You good to go? Just remember.
It looks like it's daytime.
So bad.
Makes it less scary. Well, that was at nighttime. It might be slow.
Let's record.
What is that? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Nope. Nope. Hell nah. Hell nah. No, I'm not saying nah. I'm moving instantly. Nah. It's terrifying.
Just as Alina sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera
Holy. Oh my god.
that way and captures
Got a soundboard. Yeah, check that out.
this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own.
Oh,
But it's not just to be that close up, but rather all four shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Alina makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once, unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. Also, all four of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered.
There's no way. Yeah, move. Why are you still in this house? Get everything and pack it up. No.
Anyways, so to close.
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So the AC was not on.
I do agree, because okay, by this comment with the air vent, but she's probably going to explain and debunk that, maybe, I guess. But it opened my door before, and I was freaked out for a second. I'm like, oh, that's just the air blowing my door. So yeah, it was just the air blowing my door the whole time. I was like, oh crap. I thought it was a ghost or some shit. I know there's some ghost stories of it. I don't think ghosts are real.
Really loud.
Or I'm 50-50 with it.
Just oracles. The air is not on. AC is not.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
Was the bed right there, baby? See?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both lips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show him. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes.
I would never work somewhere like this. Isn't like a place where you work? Am I slow? I think this place would work, right?
Ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep.
No, yeah, it is a place where you work. I don't want to question that. But I should never question my own smartness. But basically, I've never worked at these places. Or what's that place in Grand Theft Auto 5 where, Michael was like, they thought Michael was dead? A place like that is terrifying. I forgot what it was called. What is it? Starts with Montory? I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but those are terrifying. I would never work there. That is terrifying. Can't pay me any amount of money, bro. Especially since this video of this person was like half alive. I don't know if it's true or not, but like it was like their final minutes before they were dead, or they were announced dead and they kept walking or something. There's something about it. I don't know if that's true, or if it was like a burn. I also heard it was like a burn victim, like I don't know, like from the burns, they were just walking around from like, pure shock, I guess. I don't know. I heard something about that. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I would never work in a place like this. Dealing with the dead, or stuff like that. That's terrifying.
But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to walk you through friend of works, you can see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning box. So when I'm walking through here,
Nah, I don't like that. Come on.
they usually put the burns out to send to the families.
Okay, there you
When I'm
go.
walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down.
Why would you choose this job?
Freak out.
Are they paying a lot? Are they paying a lot? I don't know. Fuck no. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. What? No. I would have left. I would have been left. I would have rained my ass out. That's insane. Nope. How? This makes me, like, build on the belief more, because it could be string, though. It could. It could always be something, but how? I can't think of anything else except the ghost doing it. It's like, what? How did it open like that? Like, you can't. You could do that, but, like, that's. I don't know about that one. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Bro. That got me. That got me. Oh my gosh. Bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. Fuck nah. Nope.
The crematorium wasn't already creepy enough. This
Nope.
occurrence made it worse. Now something odd happens when you pass by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when you pass by the furnaces. Now, if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere,
That's
an
insane.
alarm across the room starts to vibrate.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
And not a single other bird does the
It
same.
can't.
Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The bird's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he blows out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this.
Hell no.
It's as if someone had walked out from inside.
Nope. Nope. That's terrifying. That scared the shit out of me.
What just happened? Now
I'll tell my boss I'm putting my 2 weeks in. I'm done. I'm done. You're not making me do this job, bro. Nope.
In the updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now,
Quit, bro. Unless you're making so much money where it's worth it.
But one thing's for sure, though. If that specific herb actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
That is. Is that my soundboard?
Now, the following video comes from a mother named Misty Hero, who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly,
That's
the
not
camera
even-
wasn't moving as much. So
That's not nothing. That's just probably a glitch or
something
something.
else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room, now she's across the hall. We go.
That could just be a glitch. That could just be a glitch. Unless you catch some on cameras.
Recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
What is that? Nah, hell nah. Nope. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk
What
bed.
is that?
No one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this?
Hell
I've
nah.
yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens.
No. I can't do it. Nah. That's a nice house, too. This would be hard to move because this house looks cozy, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't care how good the house looks, bro. If there's something like this going on, I'm leaving. Or if I see that, I'm immediately leaving. Immediately. I'm packing up everything.
This
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
She got new furniture, that's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms.
that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I'm truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have a rocking chair, changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker.
That'd be a big rat.
These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, somebody was trying to be underneath the
You
blanket.
could have folded them, but that was still weird looking.
Plausible, so I just don't.
I believe her. I believe her. I believe her.
I don't know. I have no
What would
idea
it be?
what could be causing it.
What?
Oh my god, that's so big. What could be?
Is it chair? Yeah, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no right there. And that's a no. Nah. No.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock and
Moving immediately.
Oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera. Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down this supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
What did they say? This is where the river used to flood through the road. Cars could not pass when flooded, known as the river bottom. Eerie tales have been heard as kids became true. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What was that? Was that a skinwalker? Nah, what was that? What? Nah, what the hell was that? It just appeared out of nowhere. Nope. Hell, what would that be? Looks like a sloth with no lower half. I don't know what that would be. What the bro? What the fuck? Yeah. Thankfully, I'd feel safe because I'm in the vehicle.
Side of the road that the camera picks up, it happens quickly. But if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car.
Yeah, dude.
Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
That is, I don't know what that is.
Now, the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises started emanating from inside the house.
But,
Is it Insidious? This house looks so familiar. It's not the same house, but just reminds me of a house. I don't know if y'all know. It's like, I think it's Insidious. It's like a little boy, but like ghost, a demon, whatever, was like walking around and stuff, and she was trying to get to him or something, and it was playing Tiptoe Through the Window. Tiptoe through the window. It was playing that song. I don't know. Maybe you could help me find out what if you know what I'm talking about. I think. You know, I think that's what it is. Insidious, wasn't it? This house reminds me of it. Like something about it.
what the hell?
It's a nice house, though.
You guys heard that?
What? What did I miss?
Inside the house.
What did I miss, Drake? Drake?
Oh, what the hell? This is what I'm talking about.
I don't get it.
You guys heard that? Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one's here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy
That's a nice basement.
some days before. But while showing it, this happens.
That's not the real. Okay.
I've seen like an owl. There's nobody else like this here. It's in my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh, yeah.
Hell no. That is nope. That is nope. Nope. That's not it.
Right like that. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard the footsteps at. Oh, it's coming from here.
Oh, hell. I don't like that. I don't like dolls. I hate dolls so much. My grandma used to, my great-grandma used to have, a thing of, dolls and stuff in my little brother's room. I was like, how could you sleep with that? I wanted to burn them so bad, because I saw, it'd be messed up, though. It's my grandma's dolls. I didn't burn them, though. But I was just imagining, them looking at you while you're asleep. That's terrifying. I think I did before, and it terrified me. I did sleep with them looking at me. It was terrifying. It just reminded me of Annabelle and Slappy, and I had nightmares about them, especially the Annabelles. But yeah, never. If I see a doll, you get burned. Especially a creepy one. If it's a cool one, like a cool stuffed animal, that's different. But if you've got a doll that looks like that looks like that, yeah, no, that's terrifying. I don't care. That is terrifying.
There. That right there is always. So I think it's hot right. Doing this job out here. See the job? Doing this right here.
Or replay. Yeah, it's terrifying.
See things.
Why is there so many dolls? Well, that's not so many, there's two, but that's no. Yeah, I just imagine living in this house and you're a kid and you have to wake up, you want to go get a snack or something, and you gotta walk through that. Nah, with dolls looking at you. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hell no.
Yo,
That's
moving.
that's too much of a coincidence. Unless someone's moving them. Well, I agree. Like in a way, a coincidence. Like there's no way if one was just moving like from the air, why would every single one of them? Like that's weird.
Moving. Why is this one moving?
It's weird.
I'm used to this story. I'm gonna
Yeah,
follow me home.
yeah, acting like you're not scared now.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own.
Yeah.
It's even creepier. Just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter. Oh, it's coming from here.
Throw that doll out. Yeah.
But the porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling. But overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here, given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
I don't got
out,
nothing on camera. I don't record. You know, when I'm in the moment of life or death, I'm like, let me get my phone out. Or like, you know, not life or death, but like, hey, there's a ghost after me. If there's a ghost after me, I might get a little recording, but I'm running while I'm recording. I promise you that. I'm running. Full on running. Like, nah, I'm not doing
the
that.
next compilation, you can send them
And
over
it's
to
terrible.
videos 444 at
Got number one. This is gonna be the scariest of them all. The absolute scariest of them all right here. Number one.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26, 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
What the?
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. Which somehow makes it creepier.
Yes.
But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's.
No.
It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course,
No, I think
you're
they're tripping about that.
So, whether pareidolia or something else,
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then. Thanks for watching.
There was some scary moments in there. I got jump scared a few times. Hey man, if you want me to react to another one of these, let me know, man. And hopefully y'all appreciate the video, like it, and subscribe if you want to as well. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, then you don't have to like it, you don't have to subscribe. But if you did, though, I'll appreciate it if you did. But yeah, man, I'll see you later and catch y'all next time.